Hi there and welcome. My name is Katie Lemieux. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist in South Florida. And this is my friend, colleague, and co-host of the Couples Corner.
Hi, I'm Susan Block, and I am a licensed marriage and family therapist, just like Katie. And Katie and I both have private practices here in South Florida, both in Fort Lauderdale and Coral Springs. And we are extremely passionate about working with couples and helping couples find love again.
Absolutely. And so today we want to share with you on how to find the right couples therapist. I'm sure this is a question for many couples who are wondering, how do I find the right therapist? So when I speak with couples who call me, I always tell couples, there's a lot of therapists who say, yeah, I work with couples, but they don't have the experience, expertise, training, or honestly, they don't work with couples that much. So one of my tips that I always share with couples who are looking is that you want to assure that the therapist that you're working with is trained in one of the three major models of couples counseling.
Good point.
Yeah, so those models are Imago therapy, emotionally focused therapy, or Gottman Method of couples counseling. Of course, if you are having maybe sexual issues in your relationship or something like that, you might want to work with a sexologist or a certified sex therapist. So you want to find someone who has that experience and expertise.
And that's a great way to begin on your intake call, just kind of interviewing the therapist and finding out which method they practice and which one would be the best fit for you. Along with that, it's really important to go with your gut on how to choose the right couples therapist.
Yes.
Just feeling out the conversation. Does this person sound warm and compassionate? Are they interested in what your goals are? And do you think that you could sit and share intimate personal information, both you and your spouse or you and your partner coming into that person? Someone who is warm, compassionate, very neutral, doesn't take sides. This is not one versus the other. It's really about collaborating together, and that therapist should be able to help you navigate through those challenges.
Absolutely. So we hope these were some helpful tips for you today, because we know sometimes it is a challenge to find a couples therapist. Another thing that Susan and I wanted to share is, as you're looking for the right couples counselors, you want to ask them, hey, do you offer a free consultation, whether that's by phone or in person? And sometimes you have to interview a few people, before you buy the product, if you will.
So window shopping.
Yeah, remember, you are the customer, and we want you to find service and value in what we do and offer you. So make sure you do your due diligence. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can find me at familyandcouplescounseling.com.
And you can find me at coralspringscounselingcenter.com. And just remember, your relationship is an investment. You invest in getting married, and sometimes couples end up having to pay a lot of money for divorce. And how about focusing on the middle, which is your marriage or your relationship, and just being mindful that it is a little bit of an investment, and it will really go a long way to save your relationship as well as your family.
Sure, and don't forget to tune into the Couples Corner. You can find us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. And also we have started a Couples Corner Facebook group. So this is an opportunity to interact with our guests, interact with us, learn about what we do, maybe ask questions, share tips, advice, resources to have a great relationship. So we'll see you soon.
Thanks for tuning in.